Morning, guys. Early morning thoughts about last night's inner work circle that Rowan ran, which was on shame. It was really, really powerful. And I was driving home in the car and listening to it. And of course, started me thinking about where shame shows up, has shown up in my life. And ridiculously, all right, shame for me is not about, the big things where I have affected other people's lives or really done something disastrous. No, shame for me has nearly always been around food. It's extraordinary when I think about it. And what's interesting is that just recently, even though I thought I'd cured the bulimia, and which I have, that's still not back, but the food thing started again because, as most of you know, my daughter's getting married in Melbourne in December, and I thought I should look a certain way before the wedding and that I needed to be a certain size before the wedding, and that's probably not going to happen, right? And so then the shame's creeping in. I'm going, stories, the big, big stories that are playing out, all the shoulds. And for me, I realized that's where shame comes, with the shoulds. And anyone who I coach knows that shoulds is like a swear word. It just shouldn't exist. And last night reinforced me the reason why, because it's the shoulds that generate the shame. And when I was thinking, I'm going, well, so is the shame around not living in alignment with my values? Maybe, but it's more around the rules that I set for myself, and it's the rules, more often than not, that are not in alignment with my values. They're not really honoring my highest self. They are not doing what is most self-loving or self-nurturing or self-care. The rules usually are around fitting into some mind-made story that I've created about what should happen. And then comes the shame. So thank you so much, Rowan, for the reminder. It was really powerful. And yeah, I actually had a sleepless night really thinking about it, because I'm going, how can we slip so easily back into that when, parenting this is a daily thing. And I'm always really aware, and yet even so, I can slip back into the old shoulds and the old rules that easily. So yeah, great wake up, Rowan. Thank you. I am back. Thank goodness. The rules are gone. Back to self-love, self-care, and self-nurture, and living in alignment with my values.